Hey everyone, it's time for another
Pick of the Week!
Hooray! Back after the long weekend. I hope you all had a nice Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Did you have turkey?
No, I had Cornish hens, but I was very full.
Ooh,
Yeah.
very nice.
Struggled to stay awake last night when I was reading. I was like, this is not a good combination.
Just stuff yourself.
Then lay down and pop open a book, and it's like, oh no.
That's what Thanksgiving's all about. Eating too much. Cool. Well, I don't think there's any fun updates, so let's get started. What do you got for us this week, John?
Okay, I got an update from last time. I read Gideon Falls. I'm almost done volume 2 now, and it is spectacular. It's spooky, it's weird, it's got a couple little jump scares. It gave me the chills when I was laying down. So definitely check this one out if you're looking for a Halloween read. And then the next one I'm going to recommend is Homesick Pilots. And I've only read the first volume of this. It's only 3 volumes long. I have the other 2. I keep meaning to reread them. And basically it's about these punks, and they go into a haunted house, and some pretty wacky things happen, and it is awesome. But Casper Wingard's art is incredible here. I love Dan Waters as a writer, but it's really all about the art. And there are all these different ghosts that are going on in the house. Like, the house is like a collection of haunted items. It is a really cool book. It's really interesting, and the artwork is incredible. Definitely recommend this one. If you like punk rock, if you like ghosts, and if you like giant mech fights, this is the book for you. And this one is just out last week. Night of the Ghoul. This was a Comixology original by Scott Snyder and Francisco Francavilla. And it's got a lot going on. It's got like a World War I storyline going on with this ghoul and these soldiers bringing it back to America. But it also has a storyline about this guy who made a movie about it, and this one person's a fan, and they want to talk to him, and it's maybe it's more than a movie. And Francisco Francavilla's art is, as always, incredible. Spooky, eerie stuff. Just a master at work here. And him and Scott Snyder have always been a great duo. So yeah, Night of the Ghoul, definitely check this one out. It's perfect for this time of year. So my actual pick of the week is Kaya, #1 from Wes Craig. They're the artist on Deadly Class, which is just wrapping up now. There are 2 covers, both by him. One's Jack Kirby inspired, and one's the standard. And Wes Craig is one of the best artists working in comics. And this has got to be their best work. Like, their panel layouts are always spectacular. Like, the storytelling down here is incredible. The character designs are awesome. Like, look at this. This is so cool. So basically what it is that Kaya and her brother are on the run, and he is the golden child that's been prophesized, and she's got to get him to the sacred land to get him trained to fight this, like, robot empire that's moved in on this fantasy land. And it's just so much fun. It's so colorful. It's so kinetic. Wes Craig is just firing on all cylinders. You can tell this is just a passion project. And I really don't think there's anybody out there that has better panel layouts than him working in comics. He's so experimental with it. He does such interesting things, combinations, sizes. You just never know what he's going to put on page, but you do know that it's going to be great. So yeah, Kaya #1. So I went off on that one for a little bit.
It's cool. We got lots of picks. Yeah, we've been doing Halloween picks, so I guess I'll start with that. My pick is Nice House on the Lake. It is a series it's a 12-part series. It's still in development. I think #9 just came out. This collects the first 6. And what is it about? It's about these people all get invited to this, like, really nice house on the lake. And just gorgeous mansion. And they were all invited by this, like, old friend who's a little bit mysterious. And they don't all necessarily, like, know each other, but they're all kind of getting there, and they're like, wait, where is this guy? And I don't want to spoil too much, but they kind of get trapped there, and maybe, like, what they're told isn't true, but they're kind of too scared to leave. And just, it's really thoughtful how it's laid out. Like, it's obviously, there's a story, a lot of thought has gone into, I guess, who was invited to the lake and why, and you're kind of with the characters as they like figure out the mystery of it. It's, yeah, really gorgeous artwork, but a really intriguing story as well. So definitely recommend this for something spooky. And my comic pick of the week, just came out last week, is Earthdivers, Kill Columbus. So this is a story about these people that are like in the future, and everything is, you know, kind of gone to shit, it seems. They're like living in like this wasteland, and so they've found some technology to help them go back in time, and this like indigenous man is the one who like gets sent, and his mission is to kill Columbus so that, you know, maybe capitalism doesn't come to North America, maybe they can save the land. And so some of the story takes place kind of in the future, some of it's in the past. It already hints that like maybe, you know, you have this like noble mission, but who are you hurting kind of along the way as you try to like kill this iconic figure. It's definitely like playing with some kind of indigenous storytelling, and like mixing it with like futurisms. Really interesting concepts. And yeah, I'm curious to see kind of like how the past is going to impact the future, vice versa. So yeah, definitely recommend checking this out for your Thanksgiving holiday season. And we also have a Funko Pop to give away. For Halloween, this is Kevin Malone dressed up as Dunder Mifflin Man. He's got his mask on, looking serious, holding some paper, of course. Love Kevin. So let's see who the winner could be. Do you want to do the honors?
No, you go for it.
Da, 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 da. Wayne Boone! Congratulations, Wayne! We'll send you a message. All right. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in.
Peace.
See you next time.